like the patrol from Charlie Company.
Yeah, what's left of them? Gerber, you and McCall try to circle him from the left. Village and I will try to flank it from this side.
Oh, give me a drink.
Hey, Sarge.
to it, Ollie.
Combat. Starring Rick Jason. And Vic Morrow. Guest star, Robert Walker.
I was just trying to help.
Spread out.
Hey, take it easy. Just stay down. We'll get some help to you. John.
Ollie.
Lieutenant Earnshaw? Sir? Lieutenant.
He's dead.
No. It can't be. Sir, please.
Kirby found another one. He's not hurt bad.
Take him over to those ruins. Doc, take a look at him.
I want to thank you, Lieutenant. Thank you for teaching me to be a good soldier. GI perfect. That's you, Ollie. Right, sir? That's what he always said about me, Sergeant.
Come on, soldier.
The lieutenant himself drilled it into us. As soon as we hit Omaha. If a buddy gets it, and there's time, be sure and set him up for Graves' registration. That's right, ain't it, Sergeant?
Yeah, that's right. Come on, let's go.
King 2, this is White Rook, over. Checkmate, King 2. This is White Rook, over.
It doesn't look too bad, just grazed you. You're lucky.
Well, it's amazing, that's all you can say. When you consider the kind of characters the old man upstairs chooses to keep alive. Now, there's the company's #1 gold brick, Charlie Felton. That's me. And the eagerest of beavers, Ollie Joe Brown, Boy Army. How about the way he knocked out that machine gun? That's pretty wild, huh?
Yeah, pretty wild. Is he always like that?
You just watch him, buddy boy. You ain't seen nothing yet.
Checkmate, King 2, this is White Rook, over.
This is King 2, over.
Made contact. Present position 350 yards south of Point X-ray. Only 2 survivors left from Charlie Company. They'll join us. Their leader is dead, over.
Remain there. We'll call you back. Out.
Roger. Out.
King 2, is that your lieutenant?
Yeah.
Sure lucky to have a sergeant like you. I bet he knows it, too.
Yeah. And one more can of that, I'll be chasing rabbits and barking at the moon.
They don't call us dog faces for nothing.
Call? Finished?
Yeah.
Take security. Relieve Littlejohn.
I'll do it, Sergeant.
He's finished. You get yourself some chow.
Whatever you say, Sergeant. Sure am hungry.
There you go, kid. Specialty of the house.
Smells good. One thing about the Army, they always feed you.
That's home cooked in Mark Kirby's kitchen. Hey, where you from, Ollie?
Here, there. You name it, I've been there. Sergeant, can I talk to you for a minute?
Sure.
Well, sometimes I say or do something wrong. And if nobody tells me, I don't learn. And I want to learn. Well, all you have to do is tell me something once, Sergeant, and I won't do it again. Ever.
Okay.
You regular Army?
No.
Oh, I could have sworn you were regular Army. Well, I mean, the way you run things. You're real good. After the war's over, I bet you're staying in, ain't you, Sergeant?
I don't know about that.
Well, I'm staying in. Long as I can. Whole life, I hope.
First time I ever saw one.
So what?
Guy loved the Army so much he wanted to make a home out of it. It ain't natural.
Well, for Ollie Joe, it's as natural as blueberry pie, considering the fact he don't know who his mother and father were, or where he was born, or why, for that matter.
How's come you know so much about him?
He told me. He was just a two-legged animal running scared, lonely and hungry until the day he got drafted. Yes, sir, that boy was born 18 months ago at Fort Benning, Georgia.
White Rook. This is Checkmate King 2, over. Checkmate King 2, this is White Rook, over.
Proceed to Point X-Ray Fox.
Secure until further notice. Over. Roger, out.
What do we got, Sarge?
Bridge, we gotta take it and hold it. Report says the Krauts are pulling back.
Cross our bridge?
Well, we'll find that out.
Okay, let's go. Oh, you all right?
Sure. Take the radio, huh? McCall, you're on the point. Kirby, go. Take the rear. Let's go.
Joe. Sure.
Kirby, try to flank him from the left and hit him in the rear. Little John. your fire.
Good, Sarge. And none of us even got scratched. How about that, Charlie? Looks like we got hooked up with a real outfit.
Let's go.
Hey, Kirby. You really know how to use that thing. How you doing, McCall? You all right?
Come on, Ollie, Joe, give me a hand with this. Carry it for a while.
Sure.
Job, McCall. Scout the top of that hill. You might be able to see the bridge from there.
Want me to go with him, Sergeant?
No. We'll meet you in the barn.
Yeah?
He's a real character, huh?
Ollie Joe? Yeah. You know something? I kind of feel sorry for him.
What's he gonna do if he needs that thing in a hurry?
That's good enough. You better put that thing together.
I could have scouted at the top of that hill and been back by this time. Couldn't I have, Charlie?
Sure you could, kid.
I must have done something wrong. But I told him. I said, Sergeant, if I'm doing something wrong, all you got to do is tell me about it. You just tell me once, and I won't do it again. Just like it used to be with Lieutenant Earnshaw. Right, Charlie?
Right.
GI perfect. That's what he always was saying about me.
Come on, Ollie, put it together.
It ain't clean enough yet.
Sure it is, kid.
You keep your hands off that.
Now, come on, Ollie.
Put that together.
Oh, sure, Sergeant. I'll have it together in no time.
Keep it that way.
I guess the sergeant's right. But you know what the training manual says. The M1 must be kept clean at all times, especially after excessive use. Yeah, perfect.
Sarge, you mind if I say something?
No, go ahead.
Well, it's about Ollie Joe. You see, he's one of a kind. He thinks he's got to be a perfect soldier, which, of course, nobody is. You know it and I know it, but Ollie Joe don't know it. He's been that way as long as I've known him. He means well, so... Yeah? Well, if you could just kind of go easy on him. Who knows, you might even get used to being used as a father image.
Hey, what are you talking about, father image?
Well, that seems to be what he's looking for. Up until Lieutenant Earnshaw got it this morning, he was it. And before that, it was every drill sergeant and top kick the kid had. You know what he did the night he made PFC?
What, clean every rifle in the platoon single-handed?
Ollie Joe, tell him what you done the night you made PFC.
The night I made PFC? You remember, Charlie. I bought beer for everybody in the company.
How much beer?
Oh, close to $300 worth.
What? Are you kidding? No. What? Where'd you get all that money?
Army pay. Every cent of it. From the day I got sworn in till I earned my stripe.
You mean you never spent none of your money till then?
Didn't have to. Had all I need. Place to sleep, clothes, food, doctors. More and better than I'd had in my whole life.
Boy, I tell you, I don't believe him. You stick close to me, boy, will you? I want to be around when you make corporal, here?
Hey, you're a funny guy, Kirby. That's for sure.
It's all clear to the top. The bridge is just beyond, about a quarter of a mile.
Let's go.
Took off.
Over here.
Easy, boy. No one's gonna hurt you.
There may be more of them around. Little John, Felton, McCall. Check it out ahead. Kirby, you're on me.
Yeah, go ahead. Slow and easy now. Little at a time. That's right.
You speak English? How bad is it, Doc? It's pretty bad.
You know, well, I spotted him lying out here in the woods, whimpering like a sick pup. I bet he thought it was all over but the shouting. That nobody'd ever find you or help you. That nobody in the whole world cared whether you lived or died. Till I got in the Army, that's the way it was for me. All the time. Far back as I can remember. Ain't right for anybody to have to feel that way.
He's dead.
Ain't right.
He's dead. You know, I can't figure him out, Ollie. He blows hot and cold. One minute he's like a born killer, and the next minute he's gentle as a lamb. You ought to seen him back there.
I'll keep an eye on him, Doc.
There's a crowd jeep down the way. It hit a mine. The driver's dead. He probably crawled out of it.
Okay, let's move out. Ollie.
Coming, Sergeant.
Fast. They got a demolition team in the water. They're gonna knock out the bridge. Kirby, Felton, cross the stream. Knock out the machine gun. McCall, Little John, go downstream on this side and hit those krauts on the bridge. You're on me. We'll knock out the demolition team. Everybody wait till Kirby opens up and then we hit him. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay, move out.
About 30.
5 minutes. sorry.
It's all right, Ollie Joe.
Let's get him off the bridge over the dock. Get up on that slope. Check out the road ahead. Little John, get under the bridge. Tear out the charges. Doc.
My fault he got it. It was all my fault.
Take it easy, Ollie.
It jammed.
Could have happened to anybody. Now take it easy.
Not to me. It's my fault.
Knock it off. It wasn't anybody's fault.
It was too. It was mine, and you know it.
I said knock it off.
Sarge, there's a half-track coming about a half a mile back.
Gotta keep him off the bridge. We'll pick a spot up on the road.
Little John!
Ollie, you stay here with Doc.
But I want to go, too.
You stay here. In case we retreat, you give us cover.
No! It ain't fair. You said it wasn't my fault. Sergeant, please.
Stay here. Let's go. Take a position up the road about 50 feet apart. McCall, Little John, take out the foot soldiers. Kirby, pin that half-track down. I'll try to get a grenade in from over there.
Okay, let's go.
I give you an order.
Yes, sir.
Get back to the bridge.
No, Lieutenant.
Lieutenant.
I told you. You can't make me go back, sir. I can't. You know what they'll do to me if you pull me out of combat? Send me back to the States. Discharge me.
Ollie, listen to me.
You don't want that to happen to me, do you, sir? Well, not to Ollie Joe. You know what you're always saying about me. You're GI perfect, Ollie. Right, sir?
Put the gun down.
It ain't right. I'm going to stay in the Army, Lieutenant, as long as I live. Nobody's going to spoil that for me. Not even you, sir.
What are you going to do? You're going to kill me like you killed a lieutenant? That's what happened, wasn't it? He was going to send you back to the States. He was going to discharge you.
No.
That gun down.
Sergeant. Did I do all right, Sergeant?
Yeah, Ollie. Perfect.